Okay, but I'm online. I'm happy about this. Hi. First, I have to say hi. I'm Jonathan, and welcome to my Satisfactory stream. Today, we want to set up heavy modular frames automation, and then send them modular frames down here, the main hub, to our main base. That's the plan. We have already all the materials, except iron. Iron is here. We also need to get iron, but it's easy to get. And this is the area where we want to set up the setup. Where we want to set up the setup. I try it again. Come, work, please. No, doesn't matter. Okay, so we get, I would say we get the iron first, huh? I want to transport the iron in here. So that's why I built one of those parts first. Oh yeah, I want to do this differently. Not 6 wide, but only 4 wide. So, like this. Okay. So like this. And yeah, we need to get up here. No, that jump was not high enough. But we need to build 2 of those of those hubs here before we can send in the iron. It's a bit more complex roof to build. It's not too difficult, but it's not so easy to just copy paste. So, okay. Yes, and here as well. I don't understand that. Doesn't matter. So let's finish this first. Usually I don't stream during weeks since I have a new job and mostly not really the time. But today I'm fit, I have energy I want, so we're streaming. So now I can also copy and paste. Whoa. So, we nearly got that. Yeah, the power pole has to be different, of course. Dim, dim, dim. So, and you're connected now. Okay, so this is also correct now? Yes, and now we can get in. Okay, great, great, great. Now we can get in the iron, which is here, not too far away. I will not extend the bus so that it's like the last station of the hub. It's been alone? Okay, that's good. Oh, I think now it's working. I think we want to have it in the grid. So what we do is we extend this a bit to see, yeah, to make sure it's in the grid. And then remove those foundations again, I think. I think that's the correct time. Like this. Could also, yeah, go, yeah, go like that here. Yeah, you know, more foundations are better. Okay, then we can get down here. I think we should even go one further. So now we can go down here, huh? That's better. But then just one lane. Okay, like this. So, like this. Then we build ramps. So, and here we can just set on our miner. What is it? Is it a normal node? Impure. Impure. So we could even connect them together into one. Okay, so we extend this. Like this. So let's also make 2 slots, like those power shards, so we have 1 inventory slot more. So like this. Do we point them together? Also an interesting approach. Didn't do it like that yet. And then we merge everything together into this. No, we merge it together like this, but into this direction. Ooh, I think it's... no. More like this, I think. No, we just use... Okay, 3, so I mean, they're making really a lot, producing 60. We need to calculate how many we need. So therefore, we just set down some... Yeah, we just set down some production lines, or just some production buildings to check what it is that we actually need. Also, a manufacturer. I need more heavy modular frames. I built somewhere a manufacturer and forgot to collect the heavy modular frames. That's a bit unhandy. But, okay, where did I set that down? I forgot that. Let's see. Yeah, if you're running anyways, you can also already prepare the nature here. So, like this. Wow. Ow. I'm still not sure if I should move this building a bit to prevent this damage. Usually I should not run here. It's just I built it once and then not coming close anymore, I think. So, but where did I set down the manufacturer? My base? So, okay. Let's check that. I think it was on my base. I'm not 100% sure. Oh no. It's a bit annoying. Perhaps I can see it from here. Oh, not yet. Okay, must be here somewhere, I think. I'm confused. So I set down 2 manufacturer somewhere in the world and I forgot where. I set them down to check what the recipes are. And then I forgot about it. Interesting. My base is not that big yet, so it should be able. I should be able to find it back. Okay. Or is it where I just came from? I just didn't see it. Because there's also the area where I want to set them down. The heavy modular frame production line. Chances are high that I set the manufacturer at that location. Oh. Otherwise we have to build 10 heavy modular frames by hand. I would prefer to not do that. Up here? No. Okay, now we just run. So here on the left? No, it's also not here. I'm confused. It's the second time already, because I really forgot it. I think perhaps later I will remember, but let's see if I can just make 10 by hand. Here, I have modular frames. I miss screws. That's unhandy. How did I manage to come into this situation? Oh my god. Oh, this is so poor. Must be then here on the other side, I think. I also can't see it here. Interesting. Okay, so we go to our coal. I'm totally confused. No. Jump, please. I was thinking if I set it down there. But I can't see a manufacturer over there. Ah, there is a manufacturer indeed. So I set it down there and forgot about it. There's no need to have a manufacturer down there. I think I only set it down to check some, I don't know, needs of coal or so. So I think that is the reason. I couldn't imagine a better reason. So okay, but we take it with us. So and now we can actually start. I feel a bit sorry for the for the one viewer that was just here, because he joined exactly in the moment where everything was just a question mark, and now when the action is going on again. Tja. So, but now we got it. So, not dying would be also great. So, okay. Let's also close this gap, as we're here now. No, please. So, more like that. Okay, now we can set it down. We set down the manufacturer and calculate how much iron we need. We'll also need a constructor and an assembler. Those are the machines for this production line. So, for 2 heavy modular frames, we need 10 modular frames. 10! Okay, that's many. For 10 modular frames, we need 5 times 5 machines, which would be 15 reinforced iron plates and 60 iron rods. 60 iron rods is 60 iron ingots. Let's make notes. I'm not such a big brain. So that would be 60 iron ore for iron rods. And the other one was reinforced iron plates, 15 reinforced iron plates. Oh, I could set down this machine. Oh, that would be great, because I have the alternative recipe for screws, and I can exactly make 250 out of those. So that would be... oh, that's great, I like that. For that production line, that's a nice alternative recipe. For the rest, it's pretty useless, I would say. For 90 iron plates, I think I need 120. Yes, I need 120 for the iron plates. Or did I write it down? Yeah. That's 120. And for the cast screws, that's 25, 50, 62.5. That I can calculate in my head. Okay, this is for 10 modular frames. Then we need another 200 screws, which is another 50 iron. So in total we have 180, 230, 230. Ooh, we will need more than 300. 230, 410. No, 490, 390, 2.5. And because I'm so bad at calculating. Okay, please not fall. So we do it like that. We check that. We double check that number. I calculated my head with the numbers a computer can calculate. That's 60 plus 120 plus 62.5 plus 50. 200, yeah, that's what I meant. 292 power. That's good that he corrected me, because 300 would be a bigger difference. So we need 300. Let's say 300. But therefore we would need 2 belts coming in this iron. I will have problems to get this iron just solely from those 2 nodes I have here. I mean, we have 8 more nodes, but that should not be a problem. I never used this alternative recipe. I would like to use it. So we have 6 more nodes down here. Are they all impure? Impure, impure. They're indeed all impure, okay. And what's with those 2? I think those are normal nodes. Also impure. Okay, that's not a problem. We can just all connect them together. Ah, here you are. Yeah, then I would use those 2 nodes, yeah, I'd say. So let's also put them into the grid, so we extend a bit the foundations here. Wow, we are out of concrete. Okay. That's a bit of a surprise. But also not a problem, because of course we have enough concrete. So 4 nodes would be 240 and 5 nodes would be 300. So we need 3 nodes down here. Yeah, those 3 nodes we put together. That would be 180. And the 2 nodes on top we put together for another 120. That would be nearly perfect. Good enough for us, definitely. Okay, and get us some more concrete. So we got some more concrete, and then we can set on the 3 more miners. And yeah, then we have all the iron we need for the heavy modular frames. I can set down the production line. Okay. Wait, let me take this fast travel option. So, okay, we're in the base now. It's so big, the traveling time inside this building. It's not even a building yet. Just on this foundation, it takes so long. So, how much do we need? Yeah, I think this is fine. Something else we need? I think we could have some more iron plates. We definitely need more rotors, more cable. Yeah, okay. So, can throw that away. So, here's another box. So, also it's luck now we have enough room again. Some cable is set, huh? On this side. Now, let's fill those up, just to make sure. And I want to take some more iron plates. Oh yeah, and rotors. From those I have enough. So, and here, iron plates. Should be enough. Okay, back to the construction site. Oh yeah, some modular frames perhaps. I just don't want to run out of those. Okay, now we're fine. Are we? Because I also need to draw some belts, some MK3. So we should stock that up as well. So now we are fine. Now we're definitely fine. I think there's no need to come back here for a while. I'm wondering when I will have time to build the entire building here. Because at the moment it's just foundation and -3 levels down there with some production lines and so. So I had to send a fast message. Okay, nice. Can start now. Yes, and we start with the miners, of course. Oh yeah, we got the concrete because we have to set down some more foundations. Not too many, just a few. So it's nice to have like 8 iron nodes down here. But you have to merge them together because they're all impure. So, yeah, so we can do this. Yeah, that's connected. Okay. Then we need 6 more. We don't have the space now in our inventory, no? No. So restore that for a moment. And now we can do that. Or send them in this direction? I think that could work good. And then up here. That's how we do that. All three together. But we don't need to overclock them. And yes, put a merger something like here. Oh yeah, it's actually working even. I was not sure about that. Because miners are never in the grid. That's a bit sad. That's as straight as you can get it. And it's not very straight. Okay, and another one. Is this entirely straight? It looks like. I think that's the first time in my life that a miner is exactly on the grid. I'm pretty sure pixel-wise it's not exactly, because that's more or less impossible. Okay. Yes, we're transporting 380. So. Okay, also a ladder. One of the stupid ladders I don't like. No. Oh wait, if I put a bit to the left, it should work. Yeah, this works. Okay, now they only need energy. But we already got that. So for you two. Okay. Okay, that's great. And you two also get a connection. Something in the middle, something like that. That's good enough for me. So now we can send both. No, wait. No, this has to change a bit. Now set them up in the middle. Is this clipping? No, it's not clipping. No, it's not clipping. It's also not the best possible position. Let's change that. it's good. Okay. Okay. Yes, and now we can get both lines here. You enjoying my streets? Ooh. Floaty boy. That's exactly straight. I think I like that. Okay. So we got all the iron now. I didn't calculate for the coal yet. Yeah, let's finish those lines first. Get it out here, huh? I would say. Wait, that's the wrong way around. Oh, that was not correct. So. Or now we do it a bit different even. So like this. Okay. And here we just make this a bit wider. Should be good enough. Still. No, I don't want it like that. I think that was a good position. Okay, we got the coal. Did I calculate for the coal? How much I need? I'm not sure about that. So let's check how much coal do we need for the modular frames. We need 30 steel pipes, which is 45 coal. Notes? I want to make notes. Yes, so 45. For the steel we also need iron. Oh yeah, so we have to change that, adjust that as well. 10 encased industrial beams. Okay, check the encased industrial beams. I don't know that out of my head, so 10 I said, yeah. So that's 4 steel beams per industrial steel beam. There would be 40 steel beams. And 40 steel beams. But need 4 times the amount. I just can't calculate. 160. That would be 160. Okay. The steel beams are really expensive. Okay, our screws are just screws. I think that's it already. Okay, but that would be in total 105 coal. I hope I didn't miscalculate that. But this will definitely... 105? Oh no, 205. 205. Let's see how much is coming here. So, we already set that up. What they changed in the last update, or one of the last updates, is here. This. Because I remember for sure in the past, it was not quartz, but this, how it's called? Like this super toxic thingy. I just forgot how it's called. Uranium. I'm very sure it was uranium in the past. So, directly make a shard out of this, so we have a bit more space again. Yeah, we don't need coal, we don't need that. Okay. So 205 is what I said. It's 270 now, that's definitely fine. But I don't need to overclock then. Let's save the shard. No. 240 is definitely enough. We could even, so we don't need to calculate that later, we just do exactly 205. Next time when I check this, I will now... Oh, I adjusted that. So that means that's the exact amount I'm needing for what's already set up. And that's super smart. Okay, I think then we can start. We have everything. Oh, no, not everything. We also need concrete. We also need concrete. How much concrete do we need? Let's set down a box somewhere. A real one. So here. This is out of this is out of the building construction site. So it was 10 encased industrial beams, I think. Yeah, heavy modular frames. Yes, 10 encased industrial beams. That would be 45 concrete. Would be 90 and 135 limestone. 135? I think that's correct. But limestone, we have a lot here. Let's scan that. Oh, this side is even closer. Oh yeah, I remember, of course. Yes, here, 2 nodes. Well. Okay. It's a normal node. Doesn't matter to me. 135 we can definitely do. Do we want foundations on it? I think we do want. Oh, wait. This is where my bus should go through. So this will be covered in foundations anyways, but not in a way that I can use it. So we take the other one here on the right. I think from the height it's fine. But something... Oh yeah, you are in the way. Do it. Okay. Ah, I knew it. Where are you? Here. Okay, that was easy. Also that one we don't need. What, still? I still can't place it? Oh, here's another one. Oh, okay. Didn't see that. So, on that we can place a miner. This is even enough. So, okay, we don't need that. Yeah, that we will need later somewhere. Okay, so we would start... oh yeah, I calculate that I need 205 steel ingots. And therefore, we need also 205 more iron. So, okay, so logistic is nearly done, I would say. So we got already those 2 belts, but we need a third one. There's 205 on it. So they're all impure. If I set down 2 here, and overclock it perhaps, that should be fine. I think those foundations are a bit too low. More like this. Like this. I should be able to place miners on there. So we need another 4 portable miners. Okay, this project needs many mines. Oh, no space, okay. We also don't need those. Oh, this is too high. Oh, no. But also not a big problem. So, this is fine. Okay, like this. Now I can place them, yes. Pointing at each other. Perhaps I should better point both into this direction. Hey, Theo! Nice! I hope you had a nice day. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you back here. Yes, usually I don't stream during the week because I don't have enough time. But today I have the time and I have the energy, and I was like, yes, I just turn it on and see what's happening. And I'm now busy with heavy modular frames, which was the plan the last time. I did have a good day, just came back from my parents. Yeah, that's always a good day. I haven't seen my parents for nearly 1.5 years now. It really starts hurting as soon as I have as soon as I've got my vaccination, which is not planned yet. I will definitely, the first thing I will do is taking 2 days off and have a long weekend at my yeah, in Germany, see my old friends and my parents, of course. That's the plan. So we set it down like that. So, okay, they also need some energy. Yeah, I was living at my parents in the lockdown, so when I moved out, it was right to suddenly not see them anymore. Yes, when I moved out from my parents, it was more like, finally. I hated it so much living with them. I was also not a very easy kid. I mean, really not. I did a lot of stupid things. But I'm better now. And I'm feeling sorry. Rip stream? Oh, rip stream? What? What's happening? Yeah, indeed, it's looking a bit weird. I hope it wasn't like this the entire time. Okay, let me check that. Okay. Can you start that again? Please? Offline. It says I'm offline. Am I offline? I'm not offline. Can you hear me? What? What's happening? It definitely says offline. Ah, okay, now. Watch now. Ziggo's trolling me. I'm back. Okay, but I hope it stays like that. Okay. Yeah, so Ziggo seems to Ziggo wants to troll me or something like that. I don't know. We're gonna move in like 1.5 weeks or in 2 weeks, and perhaps yeah, and I already told Ziggo that we need to have the internet connection at the new home, at the new location, at the day we move, because we're both working from home. We need internet to do our work, and that's why it's very important that internet works. And perhaps Ziggo is now already, I don't know, doing some configuration. And yes, I'm moving not far. It's just like 1 kilometer, somewhere from Scheveningen to Scheveningen. So it's a very short distance. But a bigger flat with more room, and yeah, and also yeah, it's like twice the size, something like this. At the moment we have 60. Yeah, we have 60 square meters, and then we will have 108. So it's not entirely twice the size. But 60 is definitely not enough. That's why I'm really looking forward to that. But that also might be a reason why the internet has some hiccups. Because it didn't do this before. So before I go up again, I check that I have 205 coming out of those two machines. So it's 160. So now we have 180. So we need 25 more. Can't calculate. 85. That's not correct. 9. What? That's totally not correct. So this is 90, 180, and now we need 25 more. Now we need 25 more. That's 115. We can also just type it in. Okay, so now it's correct. Yes, a bigger home, and it's just, yeah, it's very nearby, and there's not much more to say about that. Just that I'm really looking forward. Well, I didn't want to jump that. So, okay. Yes, thanks. It's the first time in my life that I moved with a company. I was like, I was moving in my life for like 15 times or so, really often. And I was like, this will be the first time where I don't do everything myself. So I had company. It just, I was surprised. I was expecting that it will be super, super, super expensive, but yeah, it's of course cheaper to do it yourself, but they're also asking less than I was expecting beforehand. I thought it will be like 500 euros or so, and it turned out it's just like 250 or something like that. I mean, it's still 250, but yeah, nice. Less than expected. Here I need to place it. Yeah. Yeah, it goes faster, and also all the stuff is insured, so if something breaks or so, if they drop it, you get the money back. That's a good question. They were asking what kind of stuff they need to move, and we were like, yeah, okay, we have just normal stuff. The biggest one is the couch, and the rest is just normal. We got everything now, by the way. Yes, I do believe. Yeah, I'm very heavy. I don't have a piano. I don't even have a guitar, so as I told, I'm absolutely not into music. I mean, I'm into music, but not into making music myself. I never learned that. And at the moment, I'm thinking how I will do this. I put myself in not the best situation here. I think I should change this. Not yet. I'm not sure if I'm not yet. I like music, but I never got this doing it myself. At one time I was like perhaps piano, not piano, but drums. I would like to play drums. A good friend of mine during school times, he was playing drums very well, and sometimes we were just playing together. And I mean, like, he was playing nicely, and I just made noise. That was the difference, you could say. Yeah, but I never followed that. I was playing soccer, like football, I mean. That was my thing. So, I need to change something here, because my problem now is I have 3 belts with iron, and I know exactly what's on each belt, how many items per minute. But when I get them together here, I need to have the iron merge with the coal to create steel, and therefore it would be very handy if it come in here on the right track instead of on the left. So I have to change the numbers a bit. So I need to overclock those to 115 and 90. So now we have here 205. That also means that we have to upgrade the belts. Oh, that's already MK3. Oh yeah, that's handy. So this belt needs to be upgraded. Yes, it's better. How late is it, by the way? Oh, 10. Yeah, okay. I can understand that. Yeah, then have a nice night, or how do you say? Sleep well. And yeah, I don't know if I will stream again this week, just in the weekend perhaps. Yeah, okay, but thanks for dropping by, even if it was short. Bye-bye. But we go on for a bit, perhaps for like 1 hour or so. Yes, thanks. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I will go on for 1 hour, I think. Yeah, 1 hour is fine. And now we have to change this one to what the other was before. 120 was it, you know? Yes, yes. So here we can just remove those again, and then it's correct. And then we get the needed amount on the right. Oh, that's nice. So yes, okay. That's perfect. Now it's coming in here, and those are coming in here on the other side. It's perfect. They're on one line. And those can stay up, because I need to feed them on multiple levels anyways. And now I have to calculate how often 45 fits into. And what was the number? 200? 205. We can do it with this useful tool. 205? Not 5. 5. Okay, we need 5.